Greetings, everyone. Hello, hello, and welcome. Welcome in. Who's here? Who's here? We're in the stream room today. It is a rainy day in Pizzaville. In Pizzaville, it's a rainy day. So, you know what? I decided to stay in the stream room today. I'm not here. What do you mean you're not here? What do you mean? I'm confused. So, welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. TGIF. TGIF, Schweeties. I'm excited for Friday. So let's say our highs, let's say our hellos. Who is here first? Apollo! Apollo and Retro, the mods are here first. That's wonderful news. And then there was Maple Marie. Greetings, welcome, Maple. Welcome in, girl. Welcome in, girl. You guys are here before I even went live. So Chaz is here as well. Hello, Chaz. Tito J Draws. Thank you so much for the lurk. Thanks for stopping by, Tito J. Reapers. Hey, greetings and welcome, Reapers. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Friday. Hey, guys. Camille. I'm back. Welcome in, Camille. Hope you're well, Camille. Andrew Tacos. Love you, miss you. Hope you're well, Andrew Tacos. Casey. Hello, Casey. Welcome in, welcome in. Cute dress. Thank you so much. It's a nice summer dress. Joer, where are the pups? They're here. They are absolutely here. They're taking their afternoon nap, Joer. But they are here. Brumal! Welcome in, welcome in. What did Brumal say? That clip while I was at work not looking at my phone sounds way dirtier. I don't remember what I said in the clip, but I gotta give it to Becca. She makes the most amazing starting soon screens. Every single month, she makes a lovely new one. So, guys, check out my cute little pet. I have a little froggy. I have a little froggy here. Hey you, Steamy Ann. Welcome in, Steamy Ann. Nice to see you. So super, hey, welcome in, super happy Friday. Brew Mall, those curved sticks really have a way of sneaking up on you. It was in my shoe. I had a snake in my boot. Isn't that like the Toy Story thing? I have a snake in my boot. So Pooh, greetings and welcome. Pooh, welcome in. What else? Shadel Pop, hi. Out of tempo, man. Just put some bacon in the oven for BLTs tonight. I don't think that's a message for me. It must be rainy. It is rainy, guys. It's raining. It started raining last night, actually. It's been raining. Gummy. Nice to see you, Gummy. Welcome in. So, you asked how was here answered. Will Dreams, hey Ann, early stream today? Welcome in, Will. No, actually, twice a week I do afternoon streams. So twice a week on Wednesdays and on Fridays, I start my streams at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So now I stream 5 days a week. I'm still keeping my old schedule of Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays in the evening. And then I've just incorporated twice a week, Wednesdays and Fridays, afternoon streams. Every other Friday, we do a cooking stream. And so far, so good. It's been fun. That's every other Friday. And then every Wednesday, we try to do an IRL stream. So that's what we do on Wednesdays. Sriram, welcome in, Sriram. Are you a seraphim? Because you've ignited a fire in my heart. Aw, thank you for that, Riz, Sriram. All right. Steamy Ann, hello, super playing with Froggy. I would like to introduce you guys to my latest pet, my little stream pet, Froggy. Do you know Snakes on a Plane? That's with Samuel L. Jackson? Yes, I do. I know that movie. Not the best movie in the world, but a movie nonetheless. I do like Samuel L. Jackson, but that was not his best work. Gummy, how are you, Gummy? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm at work and I hope you're well. I am amazing and I hope you kill it today. I know it's one of your busiest days at work, Gummy. You look gorgeous. Aw, thank you, Gummy. I appreciate that. Your smile must be made of moonbeams and starlight because it lights up the whole room. Aw, thank you, Sriram. That's so sweet. All right, 2 p.m. some of the time. 2 p.m. most of the time. I do 2 p.m. streams. Just keep it 100. Sebastian Shaw! Greetings and welcome, Sebastian. And a gift sub too. Dancing in September. Sebastian Shaw. Thank you, Sebastian. Riz, what Riz? Well, I was talking to Sriram. Sebastian, thank you so much for your freaking love and support. You always bless me with some love and good vibes every time I go live. It's your signature 100 bits and a gift sub. I appreciate you, Sebastian Shaw, starting the love off right. That's our first bits and our first subs of the stream on a lovely, fabulous Friday, 2:30 today. Well, sue me. So sue me, sweeties. I was busy. I was cooking. I was getting ready. I went live at 2:10. I went live at 2:10, I believe it was. Maybe 2:15. And then I was on starting soon screen for 15 minutes or so. Actually, wait, I've been live for 20 minutes. It's 2:35. Yeah, so I went live at 2:15, which is totally fun. So thank you so much, Sebastian Shaw, for the love. Dancing in September. Yeah, it's a September sound alert. I try to switch up the sound alerts every month just to make them interesting. Cooking without us? Yeah, so that's what I was doing. Actually, I was making a coffee. So I made a nice coffee in a nice Tim Hortons mug. So we have a coffee here. And we have some waffles. I made waffles. Some strawberry. These are like Belgian waffles, but they're strawberry flavored, and then they have a little bit of butter and some maple syrup on top as well. So I've been busy. I was cooking in the kitchen, but I was cooking without you guys. I'll cook with you next Friday. I also have a coffee. Nice maple. Yeah, it was Thirsty Thursday last night. It was a fun time. It was a good stream. It was a really good stream. It was Thirsty Thursday, but I can't be drinking alcoholic beverages, and it can't be Thirsty Thursday every night. So Friday is reserved for breakfast foods and coffee. It's like me texting I'm here when you're still 15 minutes away. Well, no, the countdown for the starting soon screen is 5 minutes, right? So once I do the starting soon screen, it's going to be 5 minutes regardless. You've got to wait for people to trickle in. You just can't go live on them like that. And I've seen other streamers with their starting soon screens, they're up for like half an hour sometimes, those starting soon screens. You never know. Are you going to share those waffles? Absolutely. Sure. May I bite the waffles? You guys want a little piece of my waffles, of my baked goods? What the heck is going on here? What is going on? Darren, we still thirsty, chat. Am I right? Warhand, hello sunshine, welcome in, War. Let's get some music playing. Well, we did Thirsty Thursday last night. Today is going to be hanging out in the stream room, some community games. And after stream today, we're going to be doing a movie night in the Discord. So we decided what song we're going to be playing. What movie we're going to be playing. And we've decided on Blazing Saddles. It's an old Mel Brooks movie. Is this music too loud, out of curiosity? Some blackberry jam would go well on a waffle. I have maple syrup on it, to be honest, Hawker. Last Friday, we did crepes with blackberry jam. Sniper Wolf, I salute you, Sniper Wolf. Welcome in, Sniper. How do you have a waffle machine? Wow, do you have a waffle machine? Oh, I read that wrong. No, I don't have a waffle machine. I don't eat waffles that often to have a machine. That would just be excessive. I eat waffles once in a while. But that's what makes them so special, is that I eat them once in a while. Brayden, hey, welcome in, Brayden. Hope you're well. Khaled, when I'm thirsty, I drink. When I'm too thirsty, I drink out. Khaled, welcome in. Happy Friday. Hope you're well. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Wafflebot needed. You know what I love? That reminds me super. Have you guys ever went to those hotels, like I know the Holiday Inn does it. They've got those waffle machines in the breakfast bar. Oh my God, those waffle machines are life-changing. I wish I had one of those waffle machines. It's like, it does everything automatically, right? It pours the batter, it goes through this like conveyor belt or whatever, or it like, I don't know, it's on some timer. It flips it automatically, comes out perfect waffles every time. Yeah, it presses it in an iron and then it drops it on a press. It's like this like, and then it just rolls out on this cooling press. I saw they make cheap waffle presses. Are those the ones though that you just have to pour the batter in and do it yourself? Yeah, those are like 30 bucks. I've seen those too, super. Yuki, greetings and welcome. Yuki, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're well, Yuki. Sorry I didn't make it yesterday, but here today, and you look damn stunning again, Anne. Thank you, Yukiko. Those suck to clean. Waffle makered. I believe that. Yeah, waffle makers would be terrible to clean. I'm sorry I didn't make it yesterday. Oh yeah, sorry, I read that. Sorry. Waffles are good now and then. Exactly. I agree, Sniper. The waffles are good now and again. If you ate waffles every single day, would they be special anymore? Is it like the ocean with devotion? Pancake machines too on the conveyor belts. Yeah, I've seen those as well at the hotels. Those are fun as well, but I don't eat enough pancakes and I don't eat enough waffles. So those are defrosted waffles? Yes, these are Eggo. These are Eggo Belgian waffles, strawberry. So Eggo makes new, lighter, fluffier, thicker waffles. So this is just a variation of a Eggo waffle. Any bets on Starliner coming back safely tonight? Who the hell's Starliner? Is that the movie we're going to be watching? Are you doing spoilers for the movie? You've made me realize I've been suffering from waffle deficit. I have the syrup, but I need the waffles. If you have the butter and you have the syrup, then you need the waffles, Retro. We can't have you suffering from scurvy or waffle deficit, okay? You need a tall glass of OJ and some waffles. Stat. Are you sure that wasn't a dream? Booty Bandit, welcome in, Booty Bandit. Eat baked beans when you watch Blazing Saddles. Eat baked beans when I love baked beans. Fun fact. I love baked beans. So anyone who wants to join the movie night and has a sub or a gifted sub is welcome. It's free movie night. I do it every Friday, usually every Friday. Some Fridays I can't because I'm busy with other things. But yeah, it's a great community building event, and it's completely free as long as it's a thank you from me to you for you subscribing and being a valuable member of the Streamy community. So yeah, after stream tonight, we're gonna hop into the VC in my Discord, and the movie will start at 8 p.m. Promptly Eastern Standard Time. How to miss you, love from you go deeper. You're not a space junkie, are you? I'm not a space junkie, no. No, the Boeing Starliner that takes astronauts to ISS and back, usually. Oh, I don't know. I'm not keeping up with the current events. Very funny movie. I heard War. I've never seen it. I've actually never seen it. I downloaded a 1080p version. So it's a high quality version. We're going to watch it tonight. I already have it on deck. You've got to watch Blazing Saddles, Anne. I almost peed my pants the first time I saw it. Well, I'm going to be watching it tonight. Booty Bandit, I think I have a command. Actually, I don't know if I have a command for movie night. There's really no need to have a command for movie night, but I have it on a timer. It's on a timer. And I'm at the mall with my girlfriend right now. That's awesome, Brayden. I hope you have a lovely mall trip with your girlfriend. Yeah, 40-year anniversary. Isn't that crazy? And I've never seen it. And I love Mel Brooks. I think he's hilarious. I guess he produced this one, right? Just like he produced Spaceballs. Spaceballs is one of my favorite movies of all time. Here, guys, would you like a bite of a tasty waffle morsel? Cyber! Damn, who's this baddie? Welcome in, Cyber. TGIF, Cyber. This baddie is currently mucking some waffles and having a strong coffee with some collagen inside, packed full of collagen and shilajit. Is that how I pronounce it? Sweet Safi gifted it to me. I think it's called shilajit. It's like this supplement. Oh, my bad. Someone's calling me. Hold on, guys. Let me just take this call just in case it's something important. And it was nobody. And it was nobody. Yes, that's crazy. They have to stay now for over 200 days on the ISS. So the ISS is a Boeing plane that takes them up to, what, a space station? That's the International Space Station, right? And I know there's the Canada arm as well on the ISS. And I'm at the West Edmonton Mall right now. That's awesome. That's one of the biggest malls in the world, I think. Isn't it, Brayden? I've never been to the West Edmonton Mall, but that's on my bucket list. I would love to go there. Isn't there, like, a full-on, like, amusement park inside? And a skating rink? It's pretty crazy. Shilajit. So I'm drinking some Shilajit. Sounds good. And like a cultured meal. It's cultured AF, okay? Cultured AF. I was in my prenatal period when I first saw the movie. My prenatal period. My brother was working on the Canadian arm when they made it. Really well. I know that they had in Brampton, Ontario. There was a warehouse or like some type of, that's where they built a portion of the Canadian arm in Brampton, Ontario. I know this because I grew up in Brampton. I moved out of Brampton when I was 14. I moved to Etobicoke. But my parents kept their house there and we rented it out. We rented it to renters. And the person, my dad's like really into space and science and everything. And the person that we rented out our home in Brampton to worked for the Canadian arm. So he wanted just to rent a place close. And so he could just drive into work every day. He was like, I don't know, an engineer or something. But yeah, he worked on the Canadian arm in Brampton. But that's isn't that cool, Will? That you like, isn't that, if you really think about that, like, I know we're all made of stardust and everything, but that's a tangible item that your brother touched and made that now has its home in space. If you think, like, that's so trippy. My dad helped build it when it was being built. Really, Maple? Your dad helped build it too? Yeah, I think it was built, like, a lot of different locations around Canada that built it. Doltar, greetings and welcome, Doltar. Happy Friday. She do be cute, though. You like the pigtails? Thank you, Doltar. Let me do a pokey catch here. Let me try to catch this freaking Pidgey. If I can't catch this Pidgey... Oh, I gotta... Oh, it escaped. I'm screwed. Vinny. Hey, welcome in, Vinny. Nice to see you. Yeah, I worked on it too. How did you work on the Canadian arm, Apollo? Do tell. Do tell. In the West Edmonton Mall, there's a skating rink, rides, and a water park. So a skating rink and a water park. That's amazing. I know in Dubai, in the mall in Dubai, they have a ski slope. In the desert. In the mall in the desert, they have a ski slope. They pump in artificial snow and you can go skiing in the Dubai Mall. Maple, I remember you saying that. So is Mill Woods close to the West Edmonton Mall? 100% Khaled. Dad worked at the mall building it. Oh, he worked at the mall building the West Edmonton Mall. I thought you were referring to the Canadian arm. Oh, okay. He worked on the wave pool? No way. But they didn't want to give me the credit. Apollo, listen, stop stealing valor here, okay? We don't go around, we're not valor stealers, okay? Okay. Doltar, if you're from Canada and work out arms today, you worked on the Canada arm. You ain't wrong, Doltar. You ain't wrong. I guess it's a 30-minute drive from the mall to Millwoods. How's my favorite blonde? Sinchesmen. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm doing well. Happy Friday. I'm eating a strawberry waffle. So life isn't so bad with the strawberry waffle. Guys, by the way, I bought another advent calendar last night. I'm super excited. The most magical time of year is upon us. So we are getting set for Advent. Starting December 1st, we're going to be doing our Advent calendar unboxings. This will be my 4th year unboxing Advent calendars on Twitch, actually. So it's tradition at this point. Queen Azaria! Welcome in, Queen. Welcome. Happy Friday. Don't skip Halloween. No, blasphemy. I will not skip Halloween, Hawker or Super. Of course, I won't skip Halloween. But I do have to prepare because the Advent calendars are on sale now. I need them safe and secure in my home for December 1st, right? That means they're literally on sale now. Some of them, the good ones are. Is Halloween a thing in Canada? Genuine question. It is. 4 months away so soon. How many advent calendars do I have so far? I've only bought 2. So far, I've only purchased 2. So, if you get them in January, they're cheaper though. Yeah, but the good ones are sold out. You can't get them. And then you have to hang on to them and unbox last year's calendar? Not cool. Oh, that's right, Retro. I have some advent calendars on my wish list too. The ones that I bought are not on the wish list. No, stop it, Apollo. Get rid of that. Jesus. I just got rid of it. Halloween is one of the top 4 holidays in Canada. I mean, yes, it is, but it's not like we are talking about Christmas. The reason why I started talking about it is because I saw Froggy with the Christmas lights on it, and I'm like, wait a minute. So Thanksgiving, Christmas, Halloween, Canada Day, Victoria Day, Easter. Okay, so there's a difference because there's either the most celebrated holidays, but then there's statutory holidays where you get paid to get time off. Those statutory holidays, some of them are not really celebrated, but you legally get time off and it's paid. So like Labor Day, Easter, we don't really celebrate those too much, but we do get paid to take them off. New Year as well, Khaled, absolutely. New Year's Day is a statutory holiday. Oh, you're counting all of them. Which is your favorite? Christmas. Christmas is my favorite. Chi-Town! Oh, yeah. Let's get to dancing. Oh, yeah. Let's get to dancing. Chi-Town! 10 months in a row. Well, this is some new stuff to play with. Wait, what? Welcome in, Shy. Yeah, I actually have Froggy here. We have a little stream pet. So we have Froggy. He's a cutie patootie. Thank you, Shy. Thank you for 10 months in a row. Wait, Shy? I salute you, Brayden. I got something to tell you, Chi-Town. Thank you, Shy. Thank you for being wonderful. Thank you for always being wonderful. Thank you for always being upbeat, talkative in the Discord. Just a delight to talk to, really. Level-headed, rational. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's wonderful. So thank you. Thanks for being here, Shy. I appreciate you. What does Froggy do? You can do exclamation Froggy for some commands. This is what he does. It's just cute. He also greets people. He greets people. He thanks them for subs and bits as well. Just a little extra interaction, I guess. Audience participation. Guys, My Love, Route 94. This is one of my favorite songs. I used to love the song. And he can get festive, yes. But we won't pull the festivities out until Christmas, guys. We can't overlook Halloween. You make me blush. So, like, I'm still learning how to use JavaScript and all this stuff, right? How I alter Froggy's commands is through JavaScript. So I tried to pull it up, and it's giving me this weird reading, and I don't know how to fix it. It's almost Venezuelan Christmas, though. Venezuelan Christmas. Oh. That's because people in, like, Trinidad and Guyana, Venezuela, they don't celebrate Halloween. So they basically start celebrating Halloween directly after Labor Day. Yeah, I'm learning how to program Froggy. That's why I had to learn. October 1st is their Christmas this year? In Venezuela? Oh, I didn't know that. I know in, like, Guyana and Trinidad and whatnot, they celebrate Christmas in December, but they celebrate it for 40 days before. I think it's 40 days? Something crazy like that. Because they don't celebrate Halloween. What What day do you make sure you are not alone? On Christmas or New Year's? On Christmas. I think Christmas is definitely more family oriented. New Year's, I like to spend it with friends. I don't mind spending New Year's alone. But definitely Christmas is more of a family time, I think. It's okay. That's how we learn. Yeah, we break stuff. We fix stuff. And then we learn stuff. Right. Froggy's still working. But I can't alter Froggy whatsoever because the JavaScript says it's broken. Nikos, welcome in. Froggy says hello. How is my favorite Canadian streamer that likes JavaScript, Java, and coffee? Oh, I got that one. That was punny. That was punny, Nikos. Cheers. I hope Lenny is doing well. He's actually doing well, Warhand. I spoke to him recently. You know what he's doing? That guy can't sit still. He's stringing peppers. Pepperoni. Not the sausage kind, but how you say peppers in Italian is pepperoni. He's stringing red peppers to dry them out in the sun. So last time I spoke to him, that's what he was doing. Then what he has to do is bring them out, have them lay down on a string. Like they're like strung like Christmas lights. He has to stretch them out so they can have enough air between them and sun dry. He sun dries them. And then at night, because of the dew, he has to bring them inside. And in the morning, he's got to bring them back out again once the dew is gone. Because if they get wet, they will get moldy and like muffad. They'll get gross. So that's what he's been up to. This is sleeping weather. Yeah, it's definitely very cloudy and rainy. Crappy today. Will there be puppies in the stream, Joer? I don't know. We'll see. They're here. They're in this house right now, Joer. Whitney Houston. I want to tell you guys this message that I have for Froggy. And if there's anyone that's familiar with JavaScript in here, Minimal Trace, welcome in, Minimal. How are you, Minimal? Okay. I want to know how do I fix this message because it won't let me open up my JavaScript now. Where's my Froggy thing? He was somebody. Well, I gotta find it first, don't I? Buddy who loves me. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. It's here somewhere. Let me just look it up. Here it is. Okay, Froggy Pack. Let me open the folder. Okay, so when I go into settings, which is the JavaScript file, okay? When I click it, it says this, chat. Khaled, whoever's good with JavaScript, coding with Anne. Yeah, whoever's good with this, let me know how to decipher this so I can actually open the file, because now I was able to edit it and get it up and going, but now when I try to open it to edit the font or anything, this is the message I get right away as soon as I double click. It says Windows script host. It's a Windows message. It says the script and it says the file destination, line 1, char, C-H-A-R 1, error, syntax error, code, and it has a code on it. I don't know if you need to know the code. And then it says source, Microsoft JScript compilation error. Aubrey the OG, hey, welcome in, Aubrey. Happy Friday. Happy seeing you here. Hope you're well, Shvidi. Got the classic bops today. Super? Yeah, we do. Well, it's kind of a mix. The playlist is actually called Friday Party Mix. So it's a party mix. So Chuck, hey, greetings and welcome, Chuck. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, and just came by to say that you are glowing lately. You are wonderful. Have a nice stream. Thank you for the kind words, Chuck. Thanks for stopping by to help make my rainy Friday a little bit brighter. I appreciate you, Chuck. So, been too long. Exactly, Aubrey. How have you been? I hope you've been well. How's the stream game going? Why did you even try to mess with that? I had to. I had to go in there to get the pet to work. I had to go in to edit it. Now I edited it. Again, guys, I edited it. I got it up and running. And Froggy's here and Froggy's working. So everything's good. But now if I need to get into it again to make any more changes, for example, if I want the writing to start to come on, if I want to put Froggy on the other side and I want the writing to come on the other side, or if I want to change the font or the size of the font or any little stuff like that, or if I want to change what Froggy says, I can do that, but I have to be able to get into the JavaScript. Daniel Wong, greetings and welcome, Daniel. Welcome in. Did you put a screenshot in Discord? No, am I supposed to? Hold on. Buddy who loves. Usually a code number is given. There is a code number. You ready for the code number? Google the number, code for JavaScript, that might give you a clue as to the error. But yeah, how do I even get in there to change it? Because when I try to get into the JavaScript and I double click it, this pops up automatically. I'll write the code for you guys right now. Here is the code. Okay. Let me know, guys. And then how would I get into JavaScript to fix that? 800A03EA. There's the code. There's the code, and I'm not sure how I would even get in there to edit it whatsoever. I'm heading on the bus, heading home now from the mall. Safe trip, Brayden. Rasputin! Sounds delicious, Daniel Wong. I'm currently eating waffles. We got waffles. Super Jimmy, what are you trying to do with JavaScript? I'm a programmer. I have this cute little froggy pet right here, Jim. And I edited it and I made it perfect. It's great. It's working just fine. But now if I ever want to get back into the JavaScript to edit him and fix him, do any changes to him, I have to get into JavaScript to do the coding. And when I click JavaScript now, I get this error code right away. It won't let me into the JavaScript to do any editing. What's your favorite waffle, Anne? I don't really eat that many waffles that have a favorite. This is currently a strawberry Belgian waffle with butter and maple syrup. And I had Subway for lunch today. When I get a gift sub, Brayden, I have the cutest alert. It's a Subway sub. It says Subway, eat fresh. It's for a gifted sub. A sub. You get it? It's supposed to be punny. It's supposed to be punny. Is this a Twitch bot? Twitch bot? No, this is in my streaming software. This is not connected to Twitch at all. No, it's not a Twitch bot. No. This is just something on my streaming software. It's not affiliated to Twitch whatsoever. That's why I had to get into JavaScript to write the name of the streamer. One Prong, welcome in, welcome in. That does not sound like a JavaScript error. It sounds like the app is having an error starting up. It is. Well, it's not an app. It's JavaScript. So I'll explain to you. So, okay, so I had to open up okay, that is a compilation error. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So it won't open. Correct, Will. Yes. So what's the text of the actual error? I wrote the error in there. I wrote the error code. It says, line 1, char 1, error, syntax error, code 800 AOEA, source Microsoft JScript compilation error. So Will is right. It is a compilation error. Streamy, greetings and welcome, One Prong. What software is that called? It's not software. It's not software. It's something saved in on my computer, and I just add it as a source to my streaming software. What's the program you're putting the JavaScript into? It's just a browser source. It's just a browser source. Did you run it with Node? It seems like you're trying to run it as JScript. No. Okay, it's running already. It's running just fine, guys. I'm using it right now. It's running. So I'm running it, okay? But if I want to edit it, if I want to get into all of the JavaScript coding to edit anything like what Froggy says or the name of the font or anything like that, I can't open it up now. It won't let me open it up to do any changes. Chi-Town, thanks for the bits. I Googled it. It gave me 4 possible solutions. Now, we are above my pay grade now. I feel you on that. But you can't open to edit? Correct, Casey. I cannot open to edit. It's up and running perfectly fine, but now I can't open it to edit it anymore. What editor are you using? It told me to put it into Notepad. So I put the JavaScript text into Notepad. Because it gave me 2 options. It said either put it into Notepad or put it into something else. So I'm running the JavaScript text lines in Notepad. Notepad. I did see the last message, Brayden. Have a safe trip back, and I'm glad you had Subway for lunch. Party, welcome. I'm gonna pull something up and show you guys. Hold on. I want to show you the little pet thingy. If you aren't able to open the code to even edit it, it's a bug with the streaming software. Ah, yeah, I can't even open it to edit it. Open Notepad and then look for the file using the open inside Notepad. Okay. I'm opening Notepad. I did this yesterday and I couldn't see anything, so I opened up Notepad. I'll go to File, Open. No, there's nothing there when I go to File, Open. File. That won't work. Yeah, nothing's happening when I do that. Because I already tried that. Let me go to Notepad again. File, let's go to Underworld. We're beautiful. Underworld. See ya. Just stopping by to send a little love my way. Thank you, Underworld. Happy Friday. I'm currently eating a waffle, having a coffee. We're working on coding. I feel like I've freaking made it in life, chat. I freaking made it in life. Never in my wildest dreams did I ever think I would be able to have a conversation about coding, but this is happening. File Open should bring up your list of files on your computer. Okay. Device Manager. Okay. So let's go to computer. Must be. It's showing me a lot of hardware here when I go to Device Manager. This is where I should be looking in Device Manager. Thank you, Underworld, for the bits. Notepad won't show errors. Well, it told me to use Notepad. What's the name of the streaming software? Streamlabs OBS? I have it in Streamlabs OBS. Streamlabs OBS. Not Device Manager. Okay. Open Notepad, then look for a file using the open inside Notepad. I opened Notepad, it's not there. Where's the JavaScript file? It's Notepad. I did it in Notepad. So Streamlabs OBS reads the JavaScript file, then Froggy does things on stream, correct? Correct. Yes. And I'm having stomach issues today, so I got Tums from Shoppers Drug Mart. Ooh. Aren't Tums antacids? Do you have like antacid, like acid reflux? Reflux? Do you know where you save the JavaScript file on your file system? I just saved it when I was in Notepad. While I was in Notepad, I saved it. I went to File, Save As, and I made a whole froggy file. What is the name of the file? You said that you clicked on it earlier. Yeah, I have a whole froggy file here. Let me see. Okay. Edit it, but when I do that, I get the compilation error. I have assets, DS store, Froggy app, volume 2, Froggy stream pet instructions. That's where it told me to save it under Notepad. And then the licensing agreement, which is kind of irrelevant. So, yeah, it's screwed. So find the file, then open it in VS Code. VS Code? VS Code is a free editor. Oh, do I have to download that? VS Code? Oh, that sucks, Brayden. I hate feeling like I have to throw up. I hate feeling nauseous. Can you right-click on the file you were editing? Let's open it up again. Okay, I can right-click. There's open, edit, open with command prompt, print, scan with a device, with a Microsoft Defender, share, open with, add to archive. Yes, I can, like, it has all these things to do. What do I do now? I can right-click on it. Rikami! Welcome in, Rikami! It's not a big install. Open with Notepad. Right-click. Open. Oh, because this is open with command prompt. Open with Notepad. Okay, clicking open with Notepad. It's here! I got into it! I got into it, Will. I got in. Now. I don't know what the problem is, but I'm in. I got in now, so I can edit it if I need to, because clearly something is wrong. Whenever I see Kamala, I feel like hurling. You feel nauseous when you see Kamala? Maybe Brayden saw Kamala, I don't know. He's at the West Edmonton Mall right now. He probably just had a fun-filled day and probably ate too much candy. And I don't blame him. Wow, I'm getting a JavaScript premiere. One more thing to add to my things to learn list. COVID going around. Do you feel nauseous when you have COVID? He went to Shoppers Drug Mart and bought Tums. Please don't use Notepad for coding editing. It causes line ending issues. That's so weird, Jim. Because under the instructions, it told me to open it using Notepad. Okay, when you double clicked on it, it tried to open it as a Windows app, as a JavaScript file, which it is not. Okay, so are you saying, Will, then? I think I'm picking up what you're throwing down. You're saying that this is perfectly fine. I just have to open it that way. I just have to right-click and go to open with Notepad. And I DM'd you a link to a program that may help you. Say that you remember. EDM! What are you doing, Sweetie Bobidi? Welcome in, EDM. Happy frickin' Friday. Guys, we're coding and I'm learning and I like it. Welcome in, EDM. Happy frickin' Friday. Happy frickin' Friday. It's the best month of the year. It's September. Wait, EDM, when's your birthday? Is it your birthday this month, EDM? There's only one reason why someone would say that it's the best month out of the year. And that would be because it's their birthday. The 15th! Is it really? I don't think I ever wrote that down. Jesus! Jesus! Good thing you got me before. That's like next week. Well, it's almost. I didn't write that down either. Good thing you told me EDM. I have you saved under EDM tourney when you had a tournament. Remember that, the game tournament? So I saved that and I put that in my notebook. Okay. In my calendar. All right. Alerts. All right, EDM. Oh yeah. EDM, thank you so much for the sub, Shvidi. Hope you're having a lovely Friday at work. Movie night tonight, EDM, if you want to pop by, up to you. It's an oldie. It's an oldie but a goodie, just like your girl. We're going to be watching Blazing Saddles. Blazing Saddles. Inchai, hi Ann. Happy freaking Friday to you too. Thank you, Inchai Gamer. TGIF. Usually when I learn code, the issues I'd run into was either entering a command line, I'd jump to the next line, and it messes up the syntax structure. Big oops. And next Friday, September 13th. Friday the 13th? Sheesh, gung-ho. Welcome in, gung-ho. But I'm off. You're off to see the wizard? Thank you, EDM. Thanks for popping by, sweetie. Happy Friday. I'll pop in. All right, sounds good. It's going to be an old one. I've never seen Blazing Saddles. Blazing Saddles. It's a Mel Brooks production. So NFL has started. Thank God. Who's your team, Rikami? Inchai. Oh, Blazing Saddles is one of my favorite movies, and my birthday is this month too. Inchai, when's your birthday? I'll write it down. I usually try to remember all the VIPs, all the mods and the VIPs, but if there's somebody who, subscribes and is a member of the community and you come in and you let me know ahead of time and I have it written down, then I try to make everyone feel special on their birthday. Either sing them a happy birthday or say something nice, I feel like everyone should feel happy and feel special on their birthday. Blazing Saddles is my top 5 greatest movies ever. I've never seen it, Gung Ho. And it's a freaking travesty. An absolute travesty. We're going to have a stream on Friday the 13th. Cool. Yeah. Mine is the 17th. Oh, so sweet of you. Okay, Inchai Gamer on the 17th. 17th is a Tuesday. Okay, EDM, I don't stream on Sundays, but don't you worry, EDM, I got you. But Inchai, I do stream. I do stream on Tuesdays. Tuesday nights. So if you come by my stream on Tuesday night, your girl will make you feel special, okay? Tonight. All right. Mod app if you want and to remember your birthday. That's not true, Royal. Again, you don't have to be a mod for me to remember your birthday. I don't think you've been around long enough. I try to make everyone feel special on their birthday and sing them a happy birthday. But you have to let me know ahead of time, or you have to come in while I'm streaming and say, hey, Ann, it's my birthday. Let me know. Otherwise, I'm not psychic. I won't remember everyone's birthday. And actually, in the Discord, I have a birthday. There's actually a birthday channel in the Discord if you want to write your birthday in. And that way I can write it down ahead of time and I have it. So that's also cool, too. Okay, my birthday is on Sunday. Sunday, I won't be streaming Hawker, but don't worry, I got you. You're on the 8th? I didn't know that, Hawker. Sheesh, way to tell a girl now. How many September birthdays are there? Wow. We almost missed your birthday, Hawker. See, I don't have you written down here. Yeah. Yeah. All right. The best month of the year. So many September babies here, right, Will? This is crazy. So far, 3 of you have just told me your birthdays that are coming up very shortly. My birthday is easy to remember. April Fool's Day. Oh, no way, Gung Ho. My dad is April 2nd. He was almost an April Fool baby. Nice to know, Gung Ho. Okay. Let me write you down, too. That's in April. If you're still around, I don't know. You're fairly new, but I'll write it down regardless. Okay. Gung Ho's B-Day. All right, guys. Again, we have in the Discord a birthday channel. You can go and write your birthday there, okay? It's in the birthday section of the Discord for all subscribers. One kiss is all it takes. All right, otherwise I'll be sitting here all day putting in people's birthdays in my phone. So, and there's going to be an NFL game in Brazil between Packers versus Eagles. In Brazil? No way. You always make us feel special. You mean you can make it more special? I try to. Okay, so what I want to find out, Will, what I'm taking from opening up this JavaScript here this way with this technique, because it worked. I have it open right here on settings. So the coding is perfectly fine because the Froggy's working. But if I want to do any editing, I just have to open it up this way. Like, let's see if I want to change the font. There's a way to change the font. Yeah, so the chat text size is 48. Maybe I'll make it 50 right now. I go 50, make it a little bit bigger. I'll save. Okay, and then I gotta go back to the Froggy here, and I have to reset the cache in the streaming software. Refresh the browse, no. Refresh cache. Okay, there, the font now should be 50. Should be a little bit bigger, I think. Yes, change it and save it. Oh, change it to what, Will? How do I change it? How do I change that? Can't help it if I can't see it. I'll be around unless I'm dead. Okay, Gung Ho. Hopefully that's not the case, Gung Ho. My wife and my mom's birthdays are in September. Really? So September's a busy birthday month for you too, Will. I don't have any family members. See, is that a little bit bigger? I think it is. I think that font's a little nicer. I could even make it larger. I don't have any family members that are born in September. Khaled is April 20th. Khaled, you can write your birthday in the subscriber section of the Discord. September is an odd 9-month window after Christmas, New Year's. Just saying. And they say Virgos are the worst. SG Tank. SGT Tank. Hello there. THERE. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Did you change your name? Because you have a 2-month subscriber badge. SGT Tank. What is movie night? It's a free movie that I put on with the community in my Discord. So if you have a sub or a gift sub and you have your Twitch connected, then you can pop in and watch a movie with us. We hang out. We also hang out for a few hours in the voice channel as well before the movie starts, and just, it's a good community building thing. We shoot the shit. We learn things about each other. We tell stories, you know. Damn. Not good to do tech support while playing music, streaming, and sending video. I mean, change the file to the way you just did. Okay. Change the file to the way I just did. So it's open. Let me do, how do I do that? Froggy Twitch Pet. This, I go right click, and I have to go to open with Notepad. So I have to change how it defaults to open with a different one, right? It defaults to open with command prompt. And I don't want it to open with command prompt. I want it to open with Notepad. How do I get it to always open with Notepad? September 9th on Monday is my birthday. Daniel Wong, I'm excited for it. Monday, September 9th. Daniel Wong, I hope you have an amazing birthday, Shvidi. I probably won't be streaming, Daniel. And I'm going to listen to music on Spotify right now and see you tomorrow, if that's okay. That's perfectly fine, Brayden. I hope you made it home safe and sound and enjoy the music on Spotify. I would love to hang out and watch Blazing Saddles tonight, but I'm going to a fireworks competition. Fireworks competition? What? What is that all about? Isn't it illegal to let off fireworks? Only certain times of the year you can let fireworks off, right? Love the dress and thank you, Daniel. Chi-Town, gotta get back to working on the closet. I'll drop in later if it's possible. So, dang glad to see you guys. Bye-bye. Okay, anyways, I'll fix this later. I know how to get into it now. Let me go to save as, maybe. Yeah. And I'm gonna make the font 52. Okay. Bye. Anyways, okay, cool. Thank you guys for helping me. I know how to open it now. That's the main thing. So if I want to get in and switch anything around, I can. So, where did you get the Boba Tea plushie? You like that one, Sniper Wolf? That one was a gift from one of my mods, Banhammer J. That one was a gift from Banhammer J. I'm not sure where he got it, but he loves to play those claw machines. So he's constantly winning plushies from claw machines. This is a chocolate that I got at Comic-Con in the middle of March, Toronto Comic-Con. It's like a Pokeball with a Pokemon inside. It's made all out of chocolate, white chocolate and dark chocolate. I do, it's cute. I love that frog, so cute. Thank you, Daniel. I like it too. And now I know how to edit the size of the font and everything. Okay, cool. So, guys, let's play some games. Right. What do we want to play today, Shvedis? Do we want to start with Wordle? It's an international fireworks display at what is normally a baseball field. Australia, Finland, India, Philippines, US, and UK all have teams competing. Interesting. I've never heard of anything like this before. So where, you're from the US, right, in Chai? Where in the US will this baseball field have this fireworks competition? Never wondered what Pokemon's in it? Oh, I have. Actually, because there's the possibility of having like 5 different Pokemons or something, 5 or 6 different Pokemon inside. So I am curious to know what Pokemon's in there. Also, the Pokemon is edible as well. It's an edible Pokemon inside. Does Frog have his name? Yeah, it's Froggy Daniel Wong. Froggy is his name. Here's the commands. Let's get the juices of the mind flowing. Let's play some Wordle. I'm in northern Michigan. They did it here last year too. Everyone who went raved about it. Is that font size better? I think it's a little bit bigger and better. Sometimes, chat, bigger is better. Northern Michigan, I can imagine people would rave about that. Seems like, where do people get all of these fireworks from, though, to let them off? Dun, 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 dun. Yes, sometimes. We used to have a nice fireworks competition sponsored by Benson and Hedges. Yeah, that was at Ontario Place, wasn't it? But the government made some law against advertising cigarettes, so they stopped doing it here. Yeah, but Will, I'm pretty sure that Benson and Hedges fireworks display was at Ontario Place. They could have found another sponsor, though. But they just never found another sponsor, right? But I remember that was always good. But that was for Labor Day, I'm pretty sure. Or was it Canada Day? No, Labor Day, no. Canada Day. It was Canada Day. I call it's poopy. Walk away. All right, guys. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, it was an Ontario Place. It took place over the summer on different days for each country. Really? Oh, I didn't know that it was like that. I remember seeing commercials for it. I actually never went to one of them because I used to live uptown. So I would either go to Wonderland to watch the fireworks display at Wonderland, at Canada's Wonderland, or even Chinguacousy Park in Brampton had a pretty good fireworks display. So I never made the trip down to watch the Benson and Hedges show. I always start with these. Okay, there's a U and there's an E. There's a U and an E. Oh, we gotta get Froggy here. It was fireworks synchronized to music. Oh, that's cool. That reminds me of now they have all those Halloween and Christmas LED light shows that you drive through. And it's LED lights that are synchronized to music playing. So they tell you to tune into a certain radio station and music plays. And it's all like lights that are synchronized. But you do it in your car. You just drive through. It's pretty fun, actually. Hold on, let me bring Froggy over. We need Froggy over for a little form of entertainment. Let's get Froggy, copy him over. Where is Froggy? Where did he go? Froggy creators are kind of cheap. They didn't animate the emotes for the festive costume. That's true. That is true. Wait, they didn't animate the emotes? Yeah, the lights are animated. His little lights are animated. Yeah, these are all animated. The lights are animated. You probably just can't tell, but they are animated. But not if you use the other emotes, the cookie or the love. He loses his outfits during those. Sweet! Popping in really quick to say hi. Sweetheart. You've got the pancakes emote? Because you've been subbing to me for 16 months. And I just had waffles. We just had waffles. I see the lights flashing. Yeah, I see it flashing too. They are animated. And I have coffee. Coffee and waffles. Yeah, Apollo, I mean, what do you want from my life? What do you want from poor little Froggy's life? Froggy is sitting here not hurting a fly. Okay? He's not hurting a fly. What problem do you have with this little guy? How can you be mad at this face? This face, how can you be mad at it? Okay? Who's calling me? It's probably spam like it always is. Hold on. These spam callers are getting really bad these days. They are getting really bad. They are trying to say, they're calling and saying, Amazon says that there's an iPhone 13 charge on your account. I feel so bad for poor little, like, older ladies or older gentlemen, you know, that are a little more gullible, that don't know. Froggy's innocent. Leave Froggy alone. Okay? The creators are mean, guys. Listen, Froggy was $30. Okay? What do you want from Froggy? Does what Froggy can do. That's all Froggy does. That's all Froggy can do. Leave the little hopper alone. You gotta troll them back. Your car warranty is about to expire. No, someone bought an iPhone 13 on my Amazon account. Do the old ladies and gentlemen even know what an iPhone is? They may be safe. Come on, everyone knows what an iPhone is. Hey, what's the dating advice? Oh, Speed, 969. Welcome in, Speed. So on Thursday nights, on particular Thursday nights, I'm going to be doing a dating advice segment. Full disclosure, it's for entertainment purposes only. I am not a dating advice expert, and I don't pretend to be. It's for entertainment purposes only, but I give dating advice. So you can put your anonymous question. I have a form. Exclamation dating advice, date advice. Fill out your anonymous question. Dating advice? What is it? Dating advice. There we go. Thank you, Royal. Dating advice. Fill out your anonymous question, and it could be selected as one of the questions that I address for the dating advice segment on Thursday nights. So that's all. That's what it is. Dear Anne. Gamersmith, welcome in. Blind, leading the blind. Well, I feel like I have a little insight into the way a girl's mind works, though. So the reason why I even came up with this segment is I was doing my subathon for my birthday back in July, and a bunch of people late at night were asking me dating advice, and someone suggested, why don't you do a dating advice segment? Like, this could be good content. This could work, because people actually, a lot of guys are just clueless as to how the female mind works. As a married man, I would never think I know anything about the woman's mind yet. Smart, Royal. I have another date tonight with the same girl, with the girl from Alaska. You saw her Friday, you saw her Sunday, and are you going to see her again? Is it going to be a trifecta? It must be. It must be going well, Chaz. I need dating advice. It better not be anybody else, because now I'm invested in that girl. I'm invested in the Alaskan girl. I need dating advice. Just now, I had break up with my 9th girlfriend, and I am only 23. Okay, so just put your question, and I will address it on Thursday nights. Speed. First time chatter, hello, Karmic Coach, welcome in. It sounds like fun, but I once heard you don't ask a fish how to catch a fish. Fair. That's fair, but you some need to. Listen. Some fishermen, when they go fishing, they cast a wide net. They don't really care what they get. They could have a lobster in there. There could be a shoe. For all they know, there could be some seaweed in that wide net. You never know what you're going to pull in. But other fishermen, when they go fishing, they use a special tackle, a special hook. They use a rod, and they go fishing specifically for a certain type of fish. There's some of my advice, Gamersmith. You freaking know it. Okay? There's some of my advice. I hope it works. I hope it works out for you guys. Anyways, I can maybe give some, what I'm getting at, Will, is maybe I can give some specific dating advice if you have a specific question. Because you're right. Every fish is different. Okay? But if you have a specific question, maybe I can help touch upon and give specific advice. It doesn't hurt. You don't have to take, you can take my advice as a grain of salt, right? Might work on me. Specific bait. Correct. Hey there, Retro. How goes it? Atomic. Welcome in, Atomic. How are you? Happy Friday, Atomic. Are you ready to watch the movie? Or what? I was going to copy Froggy again and bring it over. I hope you're ready for the movie. Anyways, Gamersmith, thank you for redeeming a good bean flickins. That's some of my amazing advice that you can get here on Hot and Streamy's channel. Okay? Speed. Actually, I had a relationship with two girls, Emily and Anna, but I can't choose because Emily gives me money. But I live with Anna. Wait a minute, you live with a girl and the other girl gives you money? Girls want to have fun. Girls just want to have fun. Again, Speed, please put your dating advice right here. We're not answering dating questions tonight or this afternoon. So I will answer your question. Just put it right here in the link under the dating advice section, okay? And I will get to you. I'm sure you are an expert at the bean flickins. Tried, tested, and true. I'm a good cook. I'm a good cook. I like the little stickers added to the bean flicking clip. Right, Inch High? I gotta give credit where credit is due. I didn't make that. That was from a lovely gentleman by the name of Red Spectre. And Red did that for me. He's been making some amazing, funny videos for me. And I actually gave him the artist badge in my channel because he deserves it. So, let's get back, though, to Wordle. And I want to paste the pet in as well. Paste. There, we got Froggy. Okay, cool. So, karmic coach, because I'm all over the place. I'm from one thought to another, depending on what people ask me. I'm all over the place. I'm all over the board. Marge! Welcome in, Marge. Hey, Anne, hope you're doing well. I am doing well. How are you, Marge? Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Marge. Oh, let me put this a little lower. Down here. Wow, I have so many things here. It's crazy. Anyway. I'm fine, thanks. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, so let's see. Q-U-E-S-T. Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's see. Alone. I barely know. Ooh, okay. So, Quest brought the same results. All we know now is that nothing. Well, something. Now we know the U could only be in the first, third, or the fourth slot. Habits of you. Exactly, Royal. That's what it does. Right. True Grit. Well, hello there. I'm looking for Anne. Has anyone seen her? 'Tis I, True Grit. How are you? Nice to see you. How is this froggy font now? It's better. It's a little bit bigger, I think, right? What movies are you watching tonight after stream? Ooh, we are watching Blazing Saddles. I got a good 1080p version. Are we buffering? Rerun. I'm not buffering. Refresh. Rerun. Rerun. R-E-R-U-N. That might be it. Let's try rerun. It was rerun! Glitching a bit. I'm glitching? Am I glitching now on the big screen? GG's! I'm doing okay. It rained a bit in my area. It's raining here too, True Grit. True Grit. It's raining here as well. You are smart. SMRT. SMRT. That's like the Homer Simpsons. Someone ban this atomic person. They take all the fun out of the games. No, they can stay. They can freaking stay. Yeah, a bit. Really? Okay, give me 1 second. Let me go see. Could be the weather. There is a storm brewing. It is raining outside. Let me go check what I can do, what I can come up with, sweeties. It's still warm here. It's still summer. Excuse me. But it's actually a rainy day today. Thank you. It stops like a pause. I have no idea, guys. I don't know what's wrong with my internet. It has to be due to the storm. So look at that cute frog. Isn't it cute? I like the text size. I think I made the text size a little bigger and I think it looks better. It's more legible. So, ooh, I like that cool RGB dog. Hooch, doggers. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, guys. What do we got? What do we want to play? I'm not sure. Let me do a speed test. We'll see. I bet you it has to do with the storm of brewing. Let's do a speed test. No, Atomic, you may not stop participating in the games. Yeah, guys, my speed is 300 and... So my ping is 15. Ooh, 369 is my speed, my down. My ping is 15. Nice number, 369 is my down, and my up It's 30, 29.33. So my internet is okay. I agree with Anne. Please stop being competitive in the games. Royal, shut up. We care about up. Yeah, up is 30. Up is 30, which is totally fine. And my ping is 15. Okay, let's see. Has anyone told you today that you are very beautiful? I think you are the first, Vinny. Thank you so much for the lovely, kind words. Vinny from Brazil. Watch your screen. I know I am watching my screen. I'm not seeing it. Let me make a new tab here and see. Okay, I'm watching my screen. This is me. This is me acting silly. This is me acting silly. It's good now, of course. I don't know, I don't see anything. Sorry, I'm trying to watch my screen now to see if there's any blimps. I'm not seeing it, though. She misread it. I must have misread Royal, because you're kind of a troll, to be honest. I agree with Anne. Please keep... Oh, you said please keep being competitive in the games. I did misread. My bad. My bad, Royal. Hi, my werewolf girl. How are you? I'm great, Commander Shepard. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, I don't see any pauses in the stream. Has it happened at all recently? I think we're okay. I think we're good. My bad habits. Anyways, okay. Look at the wind. There's a storm a-brewing out there. It has to be due to the weather. It seems to have passed. Okay, good. Good. Not since I told you to watch it. For sure it has to do with the weather outside. I have some really nice, like, hibiscus flowers out there. They're not hibiscus, but they look like they're hibiscus. They're so nice. I have purple ones and I have white. Okay, what do we want to play? What do we want to play? Let's play some GeoGuessr. We have an hour left. Do you guys want to play GeoGuessr or trivia? I do love a good GeoGuessr. Just those Russians chewing up all the bandwidth, trying to influence elections. Hibiscus cosplaying flowers. They are okay. I don't live in a tropical country, so they can't be hibiscus. But they look like they're hibiscus. They're like big flowers. They look like hibiscus. They bloom for like a day and then they fall off. Okay. Sorry guys, I don't know what's wrong with the internet, but I'm not downloading anything. I'm not my internet speed is good. Not sure why it's acting a fool. A fool. Okay. Do we want to play GeoGuessr or do we want to play trivia? Let me know what you guys want to do. And nope, I'm not downloading anything. But that could do it. I could absolutely do it, but I'm not downloading anything. Oh, Froggy might be downloading something. He looks suspicious. He does. He's got to go, actually, for the if you're playing GeoGuessr. He'll get in the way. Let's try USA. USA! USA! Simply Scary! Hi, in the chat. Hello, Simply Scary. Hold on. The music's too loud. Alright. Okay, guys, so where are we in the continental US of A? We need to look for clues. Something East Coast. Why do you say that? Simply Scary, how have you been, Schmeedy? How goes it? Simply Scary. This is NYC. It seems like it. It seems like NYC vibes, like Soho. I'm feeling Soho vibes here. Yeah, either Boston or NYC. We can see with the plates. Charlotte, North Carolina. No, I think it's New York because I see the yellow license plates. First time chatter. Veda, welcome in, welcome in. Pretty sure it's New York with the yellow plates. But I can't clearly read New York. I'm in incredible amounts of pain, but ultimately it was my bad life choices in the 90s that did it to me, so... Oh, that still sucks. The 90s was so long ago, and now it's caught up to you. I'm sorry to hear that, Simply Scary, but tend to be more New York. Uptown, downtown. Doesn't tell me uptown, downtown, where? Uptown girl. Broadway. Okay, now I'm feeling like it's New York. They say the neon lights. It's Soho vibes for sure, Royal. I agree. On Broadway. Billy Joel. The producers, The Lion King. Catchy tune. On Broadway. Oh, catchy tune, good name. They say there's always magic in the air. On Broadway. Okay. Hudson River. Oh, now we know for sure it's NYC because of the Hudson River. Done, 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 done. Let's go. New York. New York. Whoop. We want Soho. We want Manhattan. We want Soho. Upper East. Lower.
His apartment.
Where's Soho? Not Bronx. Not Bronx. You look bald. I look bald? New York City. Also, area code 212. Dead giveaway. South of Houston. You mean south of the Hudson? From that angle. Oh, from that angle I look bald? Wreck, welcome in, welcome in. I cannot play these games, I cheat. I found it in the first 30 seconds based on a store name. It's their flagship store in ... Let's go for Soho. Chinatown, Lower East Side, Chelsea, Midtown. Yorkville, Upper East Side. Harlem. Where's Soho? It's closer, it's further down. I'll say Soho is here. Boop. Oh, there it is. I missed Soho. I missed it, but we got it. We got only 2 miles out. We knew it was in Manhattan, in that borough for sure. Good job, guys. Good freaking job. I love this game. Video unavailable. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me, Schweedies. Don't do it to me. Nice job, Schweedies. Nice job, super. Okay, here we go. It was just a glitch. I should cheat because I know nothing about New York. Cheating is not something I'm willing to do. Veda, I like your integrity. Looks cold. Richmond, Marriott downtown. Richmond, probably Virginia. Richmond. This is the US city, so it's gotta be Richmond, Virginia. The best way, I just go to places IRL, easy peasy. That is a little more pricey, a little more expensive to do that. Welcome in giant death robot. Yeah, I just saw Richmond, so it's the Catholic school upbringing. I mean, I went to Catholic school too, but some of the worst people, meanest people out there. Just because you go to Catholic school doesn't mean you embrace all of the teachings, and that goes for any religion. This is Michigan. Gundam! Welcome in, Gundam. Hope you're well. The blonde hair is what does it on that angle. Sorry, I'm full of shit. No worries, Rack. No worries. It says at North 5th Street, it says. How are you, Gundam? I liked mine. You liked your Catholic school? Yeah, I didn't. Alaska? Is there a Richmond, Alaska? You're good, Gundam? That's good. That's good, Gundam. Happy Friday. I was left at a Catholic orphanage for about a year. You know? That's so sad, Gundam. Tragic. Some of those... I don't want to get into any... There's a lot of jokes I could say right now. There's a lot of jokes. And I won't say any of them. Alaska has cities? Absolutely. Anchorage, Grace Street. Anchorage, Alaska, but I swear, guys, I'm gonna guess this is Richmond, Virginia. Probably in the winter. I got spanked by the nuns. You got the ruler. Does that explain things? It's Vancouver. No. This is U.S. cities, Apollo. U.S. cities. I loved it. Even though I thought our moms gave us up. Seriously, your mom... Are you dead serious right now, Gundam? Your mom had you in a Catholic nunnery or in like a Catholic school and left you there for a year? And when you... Yeah. Really? And when you act up, they hit you on the butt. I did not... How old were you? In what state? Do they still do that now? You were 5. In the US? Oh, in Vietnam. Oh, okay. Wow. Because I was like, I wouldn't think you could do that in the States. Really, Gundam? I was slapped with a stick as a form of general punishment for all of someone's guilt in primary school. If you go there, you find the biggest cathedral. I was left there, but I escaped. Just kidding. There's no escaping. There's no escaping. I'm gonna go for Virginia. Where's Richmond? Yeah, I was 6 miles out. She doesn't even know where Virginia is. No, I kind of do. Isn't Richmond, Virginia, the capital of the CIA headquarters? If I'm not mistaken. But that's crazy, Gundam. Did you think that... Was that a good experience? Now that you're looking back, you and your brother, you can't read about that in books, right? That's just something you have to live, you have to do. That's Langley. Oh, that's Langley, Virginia. Same, okay. Pedro. And Santa Fe. This is too big, why? Why so big? How to make that Alert a little smaller. It's a little big for me. I don't know which alert it is, but it was too big. It was an adventure to me. Everything is. That's good then. That's good. A good outlook on life. Langley, Virginia is the CIA. To each person in group in turn. The aim is... Teacher perhaps wanted a turmoil among students so the students gain their order themselves. Richmond is the state capital. Don't worry about where it's at. Top secret. Top secret information. Jason Bourne taught me that. Langley is much closer to DC. Yeah. And it's also, yeah, it's closer to Maryland as well. Delta. Yeah, Langley, I guess, is closer to Maryland and to DC. Pedro needs to be bigger? No, Pedro's too big. I gotta make it smaller. It's gotta be sound alerts. It's way too big. We're in an airport. It's so hard to figure out where the hell we are in an airport. You know what I mean? Like, an airport. How are we supposed to figure that out? Dulles International. Dulles is in DC, right? Looks like every airport ever. It's so hard to figure this out. Could be Dulles, yeah. Atlanta. Atlanta. Oh, it's an airport with a Coca-Cola vending machine. Ah, I know the one now, Inch High. I know which one it could be. Could be Chicago. O'Hare? What does these signs say? Nothing. Baggage claim, restrooms. I think Atlanta too, that's the Delta hub. There does seem to be a lot of Delta here. That is true. It does look like a lot like Dulles, which I've been to a lot. I've been to Dulles once. I flew into Dulles once. Smaller airport. Nice feature to visit places like a virtual map. Correct, Marge. Yes, exactly. There's a lot of Delta though, I will say. Which would be what? Atlanta? Nobody running between 6 concourses trying to make 10 minutes layover, so not O'Hare. Okay. I haven't seen this before. This is fun. It's kind of like GeoGuessr, but with a video. Yeah, Atlanta's the Delta hub. I'm gonna guess Atlanta. I'm just gonna go for a long shot, because I'm seeing a lot of Delta. Oh, it was! It was! It looks way too clean to be O'Hare. Yeah, O'Hare was a little bit of a... It was old when I went to it. It was big. Definitely huge. But it needs some renovating. It's been well traveled. Well walked on, let's say. God, I hate airports. I feel like I've been to this airport. It looks very like every airport I've been to. I thought we were doing Virginia. That was before. We already got that one. Now, like, we're moving on. Like, we're doing, I'm guessing them, right? We're all guessing them as a community. So let me know, where are we now? We're on to a new city in the continental USA. Actually, it could be Hawaii as well. So it doesn't have to be continental USA. Oregon. How sure are you? Area code 503. Area code 503. What's that? I've lost my wallet twice at O'Hare. Recovered both times, but I almost had PTSD when I think of O'Hare. Makes sense. I would too. 503 is New York. New York. We passed a store called Oregon Books. 503 area codes, though. There's 503 area codes up on the signs. This is Uganda. 503 is Oregon, I think. It's Northwest Oregon. Okay, cool. Commander said Newburgh. Washington. You think this is Washington State or Oregon? It might be Newburgh. Portland area code is 503 and 971. So it's around Portland. Newburgh. It's Newburgh, Oregon. We're in Newburgh, Oregon. No, man. We're in Newburgh, Oregon. Could be both. Let's see. Where the heck is Newburgh? I have no, like, when it comes to Oregon, I have no idea where I am. Oregon, Newburgh. Someone said Northwest, if I'm not mistaken, right? Train tracks? That's not an eastern city. They're north of me. Yes, they're north of you, that's for sure, Gundam. It's Northwest Oregon. Thank you. Newburgh. Newburgh, I'm looking for you. Let me zoom out a bit. Oregon's a huge state. Like, look at that. That's a big state, man. Newburgh. I'm looking for you. There's Spoke. That's Washington, right? So Newburgh, Waitsburg. Oregon to California, as is Canada to the whole U.S. Slim! Welcome in, Slim. Hope you all are doing well. We're doing amazing, Slim. And Shaw! Welcome in, Leet. How are you, Leet? Shaw? Hope you're doing well today. I am doing well. Happy Friday. We're going to be watching some Blazing Saddles for the movie night tonight. I don't know where Newburgh is. Newburgh, Oregon. But I'm just realizing how huge of a... There's an Ontario! I'm realizing how huge of a state this is. This is crazy. I'm just gonna guess somewhere northwest. Northwest? Northwest. Northwest. 50 miles out! Oh. Well... That's a huge state. I had no idea how big of a state Oregon is, to be honest. Find Portland. Yeah, I found Portland. That's east. Wait. Well, it was east, actually, guys. It was northeast, not northwest. If that's the state, it was east Oregon, not northwest. No, northwest. It was northwest Oregon. Lots of huge forests in Oregon too. Don't they have some of the oldest Douglas fir trees in the world in Oregon and in Washington State? This is northwest. Yes, yes. Told you, it's Uganda. Slim, how you doing, Slim? But I always thought of Oregon mostly as an extension of California. I guess because a lot of the... Are there rainforests there? Like a lot of the trees in rainforest, probably very similar to Northern California, right? Gundam, but not really. Southern California is more like a dry desert. Not desert, but very dry. Yeah, redwood forests. Or a lot of forests. Rainforests, too. I live in the same city as the oldest aquarium in the world. The oldest aquarium in the world? What city is that? SoCal. Southern California is very different from the north, yes. I know because I did a whole California tour from Davis. And I drove all the way down and even went to Catalina Island. So as far south as I went was like LA, Catalina Island. And as far north in California was Davis. So what do we have here, guys? We've got a big building. primo architecture. It looks like a church or a school. This is UCLA. Is it really? Oh, Davis is beside Sacramento. It's north of Sacramento. Yeah, and Sacramento is the capital. Or Berkeley. Okay, so it's either UCLA or Berkeley. That's an unmistakable courtyard. It does look like a university for sure. I've seen those steps too many times. Badir! Welcome in, Badir. It looks like Adna. Badir, you're from southern India, if I'm not mistaken, right, Badir? This is my university. UCLA has a couple of campuses, doesn't it? Yeah, so this looks like it could be UCLA, like UC Davis. So Davis is one of the campuses. Or University of California, Davis, or whatever. In Westwood, LA. Badir, not really, I'm from Istanbul. Oh, sorry, my bad, wrong person, Badir. My bad, my mistake. I'm thinking of another person whose name starts with a B. If I walked there, I'd remember. I thought I just saw UCLA banner 30 seconds ago. Okay, let's see, let's get closer. It's kind of hard, there's just a lot of trees. There's an emergency phone. Covered vending machines, I like that. You know what I love about California? This is definitely California vibes. There's all of these outdoor malls, like outdoor areas, but they're like half covered, half outdoor. I love that. That is so, like, California. I saw some nice snacks. Looks like campus, but which one? It's UCLA, I see that sign. UCLA 100 years. Which campus though? Definitely California. Why cities are not like universities? It works in California because the weather usually is great and not much rain. Correct, correct. This is the main campus, which is where, Gundam? Like in LA proper? Westwood. In Westwood, Los Angeles. UCLA is one campus. Don't they have multiple campuses? Or I guess LA is the campus, because there's UC Davis, UCLA. Yes, but this is what people mean when they say UCLA. Well-organized environment. Buildings, roads, and everything. Not very often the case for most parts of the cities of which I see. I see. So we're looking, it's in Westwood. Oh, that didn't work. Where the frick is Westwood? Huntington Beach. Okay, that's Anaheim, so it's not there. I used to run around the campus when I was training for triathlons. I think that it's in the Beverly Hills area. Okay. Beverly Hills. Here's Orange County. Irvine, Huntington Beach. That's where I want to be. Pasadena, Glendale, Santa Clara, Thousand Oaks, Malibu. Northwest, right here. Woohoo! Spot on, guys. I gotta make this spot on within, oh, I messed up. We got it spot on within 1 mile. Let me make this a little smaller. That distorted it. I see it, I got it. We got it, guys, we did it. It was UCLA. So yeah, I guess there's a lot of different campuses for the University of California, right? Because there could be University of California Davis campus, LA campus, UC Berkeley, right? Berkeley campus. All right. We're going again, Colonel Mustard. Marge, thanks for stopping by, Marge. Take care. Good to see you again. Good night in chat. See you another time. Take care, Marge. Okay, we have tons, but UCLA is very distinctive. I think Irvine has one there too. Really? Okay. We were doing well. Okay. Oh, I think we're in Chinatown. I see Chinese writing. Yeah, we're in Chinatown somewhere. And look, people are walking up an incline. I'm gonna guess this is San Francisco, Chinatown. This is San Francisco, Chinatown. San Francisco, Chinatown. That was easy. That was easy peasy lemon squeezy. I think Chinatown's...
Stuff here.
Spot on within 1 mile, Schweeties. LA Chinatown has hills too. John Deeds, greetings and welcome in. Good guess. Paris, Texas. I feel like we had this one. We had this one in the bag. In the freaking bag. All right, cool. Near the bridge. That's like a primo location to have the Chinatown. I think that's great. All right, where are we now? Where are we now, Schweeties? I'm taking a break. This is so stressful, but it's so fun. This is so fun. I love it. I can't stop. I'm addicted to this. Okay. Have fun, Anne. All right. Thank you for stopping by, Gundam. TGIF. Gotta go to lunch. Enjoy your lunch. Enjoy your lunch, Gundam. Colonel Mustard, Pennsylvania. I'm feeling ghetto vibes. I'm hearing sirens. When I see signs on like the buildings like that, it looks like the ghetto, to be honest, like public housing. It's NYC. I see the plates are yellow. This isn't Manhattan though. This isn't Manhattan. This would be like either the Bronx. The plates are yellow. 3rd Ave. 2615 3rd Ave. The plates were yellow. Usually that's New York plates. PA doesn't have bus routes. Maybe Philly? Really? Pennsylvania doesn't have bus routes? But I'm thinking New York. I'm thinking New York too, but this wouldn't be Manhattan. This would be a different borough, either Queens, the Bronx. These are all low-rise buildings, and they don't look fancy. Bronx. I'm feeling the Bronx. I'm feeling like this is where J-Lo grew up. Like, this is a J-Lo music video here. You know what I mean? Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. Looks like a Nas cover. Yes, Veda, exactly. 140th and 3rd is an intersection of the Bronx. Jenny's round the block. She'll be coming. NYPD police. Look, that's like some weird... So it's, there you go, confirmed. It's NYPD. NY, New York. We in the Bronx, sweeties. We're not in Kansas anymore. Brooklyn, Manhattan, Bronx, Yonkers. I don't know if it's East or West Bronx, but we're just gonna pick. I'm gonna say East Bronx, further away. Oh, it wasn't the Bronx. It was Brooklyn. It was Brooklyn. Close. 19 miles out. It was Brooklyn. South Brooklyn, to be exact. And most places in the US don't have local buses. Really? I was thinking Queens. Well, potato, potato, tomato, tomato. It was New York. It was one of the boroughs of New York. It wasn't Bronx. It was Brooklyn. Wasn't Manhattan. Wasn't Queens. But you're still in New York, so good guess. Exactly, John. Thank you, thank you. We did okay. 19 miles is alright. It's alright. Hard to walk it, though. I'm trying to get in within walking range. Okay? Walking range. 19 miles is a little difficult. That would take you all day. Is this Arizona? Very orange building. Very bright colors. I was in Illinois. But you think this is Illinois? This looks like New Mexico or Arizona or something. I think so too. No grass. That's the fun fact. There's no grass, there's just like some bushes. This is New Mexico. No, the last one. I was way off. No, that's okay. Somewhere between Texas and California. Somewhere in between. Yeah, Colonel Mustard. Yes. Yes. I'm thinking New Mexico. Okay, area code 5... Oh no, what's the area code? Fuck. What's the area code? We should have taken the left at Albuquerque. No, that wasn't the area code. The area code was tiny. Read Apollo's message. This is New Mexico, 500 4th Street, Northwest Suite, Albuquerque. It's Albuquerque. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Woo! That's walking distance, peeps. This is Breaking Bad territory with some ice. Yeah? That's walkable, guys. 4 miles. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. I've never been to New Mexico. Anyone like it? Anyone been? Is it nice? Things to do in New Mexico? On the lurk. John Deeds, thank you so much for the lurk, Schweety. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Friday. By the way, guys, if anyone's interested in a movie night tonight, we have a free movie night taking place in the Discord. We're gonna hop into the VC around 5 p.m. when I'm done stream. And then, the movie will start at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Is it asking about Europe? No, Badir. Today is just the US. Oscar, If it isn't my favorite streamer. Hello, hello, Oscar. Hope you're well, sweetie. Happy Friday. Are you done class for the weekend? I hope so, Oscar. New Mexico is well, you know where I stand on the South. I know where you stand with most states. Atomic, please. Shh. Shh. Starts with sh and ends with ol. Sh, ol. Yeah, doing some homework now. You're such a studious little student, Oscar. I love that for you. Good job. No, seriously, I'm proud of you. It's hard to go back to school. It takes dedication. New Orleans. I love these little scooters. Bubbles, good afternoon. Happy Friday. TGIF. Bubbles, welcome in, welcome in. How did your date go? I want to know. How did your coffee date go? I'm hearing the music. Yo, I think this is New Orleans, Louisiana, because where else would you hear this music playing in the background? It's fucking lively. I want to go to New Orleans. That is one place I would like to go in the US. I think it's like unlike anywhere else in the States. Oh, things went really. We are on day number 4 tonight, to give you an idea. They went really well. That's awesome, Bubbles. Wow, day number 4 in 1 week? So you've been seeing her like every other day? Get out of town, Bubbles. That's awesome. Ooh, look at this band. Oh my, Mill City, like it. Right, Veda. I need to go there. I need to go there. French Quarter. Yes. I'm happy for you, Bubbles. I'm freaking happy. I hope she likes your dog. I hope she likes Ivy, and I hope she likes your entire fish tank as well, Bubbles. Has she seen the fish tank? We need to know. We need to know. Has she seen the tank? French. Well, that's New Orleans for ya. Creole. It's a mix of African, French. I think it's more Haitian. You better go soon, Anne. New Orleans is a city that is built below sea level on the coast, and it is sinking. That's kind of like the Maldives. I also want to go to the Maldives. It's below sea level as well. Who knows when it's going to disappear with the sea levels rising. So I do want to go to New Orleans. I should honestly go. She's in love with the fish tank. It's actually one of the reasons she matched with me. Really? Oh, well, that's good news. That's awesome news then. The Big Easy. So is this the French Quarter? You gotta leave the tourist area a little to see the real New Orleans, but not too far. Why? If you leave it too far, is it scary? Is there some illegal activities going on in New Orleans, Louisiana? Where the hell is Louisiana? Down here. New Orleans. Show me the French Quarter. I don't know what quarter it's in, but it's somewhere in New Orleans. Bayou Savage Urban National Park. Voodoo. Don't know how you do the voodoo that you do so well. This is hell. Make me wanna shoot. This is the Ugandan Quarter. Yeah, I don't know what quarter it is, to be honest. I'm just gonna guess with the music and everything. Somewhere pretty close to the center. I don't know. I don't know New Orleans like I should. Central City. 1 mile out! Good, 1 mile, that's walking distance. It was by the Napoleon House. Storyville, we were in Storyville, chat. Let me tell you a story. That's a paragraph. I'm overdue for a visit to New Orleans as well. Yeah, I've never been. I've never been. Oh, what's a paragraph? Veda. I had a video of a fish tank as part of my profile. I kind of was making fun of fish pics on dating apps. Oh, I see, like being catfished? That's actually funny, Bubbles. They named their airport after the first guy on the moon. Zach, welcome in, Zach. How are you, sweetie? What's the name of their airport? I don't know where the airport is. I can't see it. Too much stuff. How are you, Zach? Happy Friday. Ooh, somewhere tropical. We've got rain. Miami. I'm gonna say Miami. That's my first guess. You know? It's my intuition, my girly intuition popping out. It was a joke on Louis Armstrong, New Orleans International. Oh, I see. The first guy in the moon, Louis Armstrong. Florida's a good guess. Florida, yeah. But is it Miami? I was proud when my university took in students from Louisiana following Hurricane Katrina. Yeah, that was a horrible hurricane. So many people got displaced. This is Cocaina City. Bayside. So I see a sign there that says Bayside. I don't know enough about Miami. Northeast 3rd Street. The Torch of Fever? The Torch of Friends. We're in some park with a sign that says the Torch of Friends. Simon Bolivar. Some freaking guy from Venezuela. Or any other Florida city. Zach, have you never been to Florida? Palm trees. Tropical. Ponce de Leon. Oh, I see a sign. Miami's official visitor center. We're in Miami. Biscayne Bay, Miami, Florida. Ba, 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 ba. Let's go. Biscayne Bay, Miami. Palm Bay. There's a lot of beaches and a lot of bays. Fort Lauderdale. Okay, it's down here. Key Biscayne. We want Biscayne Bay. I don't think it's the Keys though. Biscayne Bay Aquatic Reserve. We're around here somewhere. Biscayne Bay. Card Sound Spiny Lobster. Ooh, sounds delicious. I would eat it. Biscayne National Park, outstanding Florida water. Well, we're here somewhere around here. Around Biscayne Bay. I don't know. Look for the Friends Monument. It's too big of a map to look for something like that. I would never find that. It would take me forever. There, we're 11 miles out. It was closer to downtown Miami, actually. See, I wouldn't have known that. I wouldn't have gone to downtown Miami. Bayfront Park. It was at Bayfront Park. Yeah, it was right downtown Miami. Bayfront Park. I grew up in Georgia and crisscrossed the US, but I never went more south than that. I guess you just went north, Zach. Where do you live now if you moved away from Georgia? Pablo Escobar had the nerve to acquire Bolivar's sword. Did he really? Probably main streets though, judging from traffic and such, but I respect it. Okay, let's one more, guys. Because I just love this game. I've lived in a few states, currently living in the Midwest. Nice, Zach. I bet you eat a lot of casseroles over there, don't ya? A lot of green bean casseroles. Yeah, I think this is Vegas Hex dinner. People are dressed up. Bally's? Some sign. This looks like the Strip, no? This looks like Vegas. Yeah, it looks like the Strip. That looks like a big casino. This screams Vegas Strip. Valley's down the road. Yep. Okay, this was too easy. We gotta do another one. We need a redo. I want something with a little more, you know, I want to know. I want to truly get my wissy wet, so to speak. There's the Wynn. I don't know, the Venetian. We'll guess around there. 1 mile out. Nice. Okay. Oh, there's Caesar's Palace. Cool. South of Aria. Aria, I heard, is a really good casino. It's fairly new. Hotel casino. Fairly new. I know some people that have stayed at Aria. Okay, now let's last one for realsies. For realsies. I want to be challenged here. Oh. You know me, I've been staying at Aria off and on for 10 years. I still like it, but it's aging. You've been staying there for 10 years? I didn't know you. I didn't even know you go to Vegas. I thought you were, East Coast boy. East Coast, almost certainly. I agree, Zach. I'm feeling the East Coast vibes here. I was there last June. At Aria? You stayed at Aria? Oh, you traveled for work. Oh, nice. That's fun. There's a lot of conventions that happen there. That's an odd building with a top like a Mayan temple. Okay, there's the North Loop. Can't really see plates. Okay, now we're in Chicago. Oh, you know that? Okay, what's the plate say? It's definitely not New York. It could be Chicago. That's my feeling. With that bridge. I'm trying to look for phone numbers. Oh! That building had like a sign for ads. Pittsburgh-ish. Pennsylvania. So you're feeling Pennsylvania. New Jersey. New Jersey. Those massive skyscrapers. I see a lot of low rises. I don't really see a lot of skyscrapers. Colonial Warehouse? Colonial Warehouse. For lease. Okay, 6. Oh shit, the area code was 6 something. Unless things have changed, Pennsylvania does not use front plates. Okay. I'm feeling Chicago vibes. I do see the skyscrapers in the background there. I do see that. Deja vu, Illinois does. Yeah, so it's probably Chicago. Minneapolis? Minnesota. Okay, what's the area code say? Deja vu. 612. 612 area code, guys. 612. No, we're not in Toronto. Chicago. We're in Chi-Town. I think I've been to that Deja Vu and I recognize the top of the building. Is it in Chicago, Shaw? Oh, I'm off. That's okay. Confirmed. We're in Chicago. It's a huge city. But yeah, I do think it's Chicago for sure. Confirmed. Minneapolis is area code 612. I was just there. Oh, it's 612. Oh, this is Minnesota? It's not Chicago. Oh, my bad, guys. My bad. This is Minnesota. Who said that? It was Shaw, wasn't it? It was you, Shaw. You said Minneapolis, possibly. Shaw caught that. Yeah, I recognize it. You've been to that Deja Vu. Wait, is that a strip club? Is that a strip club, Deja Vu, or is that just a regular, like, club bar? Let me know, Shaw, where in Minnesota? Back when I was in college, it's a rippers. You went for a freaking dinner and a show. It was a dope strip club. Dinner and a show. Confirmed. Okay, so deja vu. Let me Google deja vu. Never been to Minneapolis. I haven't either, but did I tell you the story that for my birthday I ordered Thai food? And I accidentally ordered it from a restaurant in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I realized that before they sent me the food though, when I saw the foreign exchange charges on my credit card, and I called them right away and I canceled it, so disaster averted. A fine female dancing establishment, you betcha, Apollo. Don't worry about what it is. Hey Veda, don't worry about it. Okay. I like the small ones, usually really chill. Little grungy, smells a little bit of urine. The girls show their hoo-ha a lot more on the pole. You know, it's not as like, it's a little more relaxed, a little more low-key. I've been to Minneapolis. How did you like it, Casey? How did you like it? I'm just joking, Zach. I'm just full of shit right now. I'm not, please don't take what I'm saying seriously. I feel like this is more downtown though. You know, let's go over here. Woohoo! 1 mile out. It was near the warehouse district. I loved that city. Well developed and not so big. Cold though. It's very cold in the winter. That's their problem. Reviews, like even colder than Toronto. Reviews say that you should look up Ivory when at this fine establishment. Oh, then ask for Ivory. Team won again. She will make your night a memorable one, apparently. God. G Willikers. Willikers of the G. Strippers with her nipples down to her knees, cigarettes hanging out of their mouth. Spit on that thing. That's right, Sniper. That's absolutely right. That's what Ivory might do to you. Okay? That's what Ivory might do. If you're lucky. By the way, that Miami port was the point where I'm going to. Oh, because are you going to be taking a cruise? That's downtown Miami. Bring me up. So are you going to be doing a cruise, a US cruise? Or is it going to be an international one? Because from Miami, you can really go to like, well, I guess you can't go to Cuba, can you? Can't really go to Cuba yes, from New York to Miami. Oh, a cruise from New York to Miami. Oh, okay, cool. That's awesome. So you're going to end in Miami. Strippers with her nipples down to her knees. Just the nipples, though? With the Kennedy Space Center. The Kennedy Space Center? What do you mean with? Isn't the Kennedy Space Center in Georgia? Cuba is poop. Not true. Not true, Apollo. It is not poopy. Port Canaveral. That's some long nipples. Nipples for days. So anyways, guys. No, the Kennedy Space Center is about 2 hours north of Orlando. Okay, so you port in Miami. Or is it going to stop in Orlando? Because that... Sniper, I've always thought you was a UK streamer. Sniper, do you know where I'm from now? Out of curiosity, did it say? Where do you think I'm from, Sniper Wolf? Okay, if not from the UK, if not a UK streamer. What, do you think I have an accent? A UK accent? Now I'm confuzzled. Crazy what love can do. Oh, I like that, Retro. I like that message. That's smart. So that if people miss it, they can come into the Discord call. No, that's another stop. Oh, okay, that makes sense because Orlando's on the way. Okay, that makes sense. That sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun, Casey. It's the Port Canaveral stop. Not a clue, but now I know not here because it's light there. Oh, yeah, it is light here. There you go. You're smart. You're smart. I'm from Canada, Sniper. I'm from Ontario, southwestern Ontario, close to Toronto. Born and raised in Toronto, lived there my whole life. Just moved 3 months ago. And 3 months ago, I moved out of Toronto. Dun, 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 dun. To me, to be honest, yeah, you think I have a British accent? That's amazing. That's cool, Sniper. Also, I stop in Norfolk. I don't know where Norfolk is. Accent test, say about. About. I don't say about. I say about. But apparently I say onions. Weirdly. That's how I say onions. I don't say about. No, I say about. But I do say a far too often. Far too often. And I say sorry. I bump into someone. No. Someone bumps into me. And I say sorry. I apologize if they bump into me. So that's very Canadian, I think, to apologize when someone else fucks up. First time chatter beauty, eh? That's it! You know it, bandit. That's it. Let's go for a rip, bud. Crazy what love can do. Nibble. Love the hair. Thank you, Nibble. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're well, Nibble. Happy Friday. Gotta fix this one. It's a force field. We say, oops, sorry. Biggest military port in the world. I think Casey and Atomic would love to talk about all of their things. Virginia. I'm thrilled about that. The stops. We need to bring Cuba in the fold. Veda, I want to go to Cuba. I can easily go because I'm Canadian. Cuba is a great destination to go to. It's fairly safe, actually. I hear the food's really shitty, though, on the resorts. But I would like to go. It's safe enough, too. I would like to go into Havana, Cuba, and, like, just rent an Airbnb. And, like, it's fairly safe to do that, actually. So, and then I would just eat at all the local restaurants and just chill out. Happy Friday, Nibble. Hope you're well, sweetie. This is how you pronounce onion. That's what I thought too, but Wrinkly always makes fun of me. He says it's called onion. He says he can tell that I have a Canadian accent when I pronounce onion. Gonna see USS Wisconsin. Sorry, eh? And we like it for neighbors. It's charming. I say onions the same way. I guess that makes us both weird, and it's not that we're weird. Apparently that's our accent. Retro. That's how Wrinkly says he can tell we have like an accent, because he can't really hear our accent often, but he can hear it when we pronounce the word onion. Cuba is so bad, actually. It's literally falling apart. I do want to go visit it before it falls apart. There's a lot of classic cars there as well. Free healthcare. Free healthcare, lots of classic cars. I want to check it out. It is kind of falling apart. They have to put some money into it for sure. A little political turmoil for sure. There isn't even food in the restaurants. That's not true. That's not true. But not everyone can afford it because a lot of people are on food stamps. But there are food in the restaurants. Have you ever watched Anthony Bourdain? He goes to Cuba. No reservations. I always thought Canadians being so different than me. Yet you seem and sound normal to me. I'm from SoCal, Orange County. Oh, really, John? I've been to Cali. I love Cali, actually. I feel like California is a country all on its own. you could fight me too. But I really think that it's like its own, it's like its own country. Not that they should separate. No, they shouldn't. But it's its own culture. If we bring them in, we can help and benefit. But I don't mean a territory. First time chatter. Would you date a dirt bike YouTuber? It all depends if I like them. It's, Linksy? I don't care what you do as long as I like you. As long as you like me. As long as we have chemistry. I don't care if you're a dirt bike YouTuber. There's a dirt bike YouTuber that I actually watch. It's a chick. Have you guys ever... You might... it's Linksy. Have you heard of Itchy Boots? It's this, like, lady that, like, rides around on a really, like, small bike. Does all kinds of off-road shit. Before you go. Some of the best doctors in the world are from Cuba or live in Cuba. True, John. Fun fact. Great medical care there. Great health care. They are actually doing a lot of stem cell research there, believe it or not. You can and cancer. There's great medical professionals and research in Cuba. That's a fun fact. My favorite Canadian girl, I have to go to sleep now. Good night, Casey. Thanks for joining. Sweet dreams. I have to go soon as well, guys. I don't support the communist dictatorship. Ow. There goes my music. The one you're referring to in Cuba? Nor do I. Ooh, I think I lost my music. There we go. We are a country, right, John? Peaceful relations and trade. If you want to see the real Cuba, watch Kurt Cass's videos when he was there. He shows you the real experiences of the country. I love videos like that. I should watch that. Although, he's kind of a POS. Good night, Casey. Sweet dreams. Join Canada. CA. We already have CA in our country code. Yes, I've heard. You've heard of Itchy Boots? Yeah, she's really great. I highly recommend watching her. She travels all of these very remote places in the world that a car cannot fit in. And she does it all on a very small CC bike. And on a dirt bike. And a lot of people can't, they don't know she's a girl. She's wearing a helmet, right? She's all, like, suited up, wearing a helmet. And they're shocked that it's, like, a girl traveling alone. Mind you, she has a whole crew following her. But she travels to very remote places that people don't travel to often. Especially a single woman. It jittered itself into silence. That it did, Zach. That it did. We can't be enemies and neighbors forever. Cuba, let's go! Alright, guys. Retro. No, who? Oh, Apollo. Apollo, it's your week. It's your week to raid in to somebody. So, are we ready to raid in, guys? It's 5 p.m. my time. Check my DMs. Where? Where are my DMs? Send me a whisper. You pick. I don't want to pick. I just want you to do it. The whispers, yeah. Okay. Oh, let's do well, maybe the last one. The girl exploring. Okay, we'll ask chat. Chat, do we want to raid into a girl exploring Portugal? Since we're talking about travel and we just played GeoGuessr, it's kind of relevant. Or would we like to see an Australian girl baking? One's in chat for the girls exploring Portugal, 2 in chat for the Australian baking. Thanks for the GeoGuessr. IRL Portugal, all right. Who else? What else, guys? Okay, we're liking the Portugal. The girl exploring Portugal. Enough said. I've heard you. Okay? Guys, thanks for joining. I don't know if we have many people who gifted today. So this might look a little stark. This might look a little stark. But guys, thank you everyone for joining. I'm gonna be hopping into a VC right now, into the Discord VC if anyone wants to come in. I hope everyone has a happy Friday. I'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for some e-dates. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the bits. Thank you mods for joining. Nibble me timbers! Wait a second, Nibble! Thank you so much for the 5. There we go. There we go, Nibby. Happy Friday, Nibble. Thank you. Do you want me to stop stream? Or stop the raid? I can stop the raid, Nibble. I can stop the raid. Thank you so much, Nibble. Thank you for the love, Schweetie. A lovely little parting gift. I appreciate you, Nibble. I don't know why the alert... Oh, I know why the alert didn't happen, because I was on the credits rolling scene. Love you guys. No, it's fine. Go do you. Nibble, have a lovely weekend. Love you. Thanks for supporting. Guys, see you in the VC for movie night. We're watching Blazing Saddles. See you tonight, folks. We're watching Blazing Saddles, and tomorrow, 7 p.m. for the e-dating stream. We are now exploring Istanbul. Wonderful. Okay. What's the person's name? I gotta find out their name. Thank you, Apollo. Guys, get your little... There we go. Kari? PPIM? It's not Kari? Oh, it's this one. PPIM. Okay, cool. All right, guys, get your little raid buttons ready. Thank you for joining. The Portugal girl raided into... Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Istanbul, not Constantinople. Did we raid in? No. What happened? No, it's not Constantinople. It is Istanbul. The city formerly known as Constantinople. There we go. Nibble. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, sweetie. Now we're raiding. Get your little raid buttons ready. There we go. Get your little raid buttons ready. We're going to raid into somebody traveling around Istanbul. And I'm going to be hopping into the Discord VC in a few minutes, okay? Hope everyone has a lovely Friday. Keep being sweet, sweeties. Welcome to the living room.